So we had a bit of an issue because I accidentally screwed up the cable. So, note to self, do not screw up the cable any chance you get. So we're going live right now, and hey, I'm human, I make mistakes, so let's figure this out. What in the hell is going on? Come on, man. Cool, we're back. So what ended up happening is I was trying to get into a better position and I somehow unplugged the cables. So note to self, in the future you need to tie down the cables a lot better. Sorry, I'm just sharing a link. I'm mad. I missed the 787 because, yeah, because I was an idiot. I'm mad. Apologize, guys. I feel really rude that I was not able to get that 787. So it is what it is. It happens. If any of my friends are watching, come to Sky Harbor. I'm here today. I'm just hanging out for a little bit. I have a video shoot later in the day. So I got this 12-foot HDMI cable that is just already caused me problems. So we have, this plane's actually headed to Ontario. Welcome back to those that tune back in because I did a stupid thing and unplugged the computer accidentally. Alright guys, I'm gonna put a cable right in front very quickly for a second, make it easier for me to pan. While I run over and get some more stuff out of the car, I will leave you with the southwest view. So up next we have an America West Airlines Heritage livery. If you grew up in Phoenix, you know that the sun always played at America West Airlines Arena.
401 Phoenix approach, they get it to maintain 7,000 now, please try for one. Southwest 3547, roger, deviation left and right of course is approved as necessary. Just going to maintain 1,000.
I will fix the scanner in a minute.
Southwest 3547, can we just keep it left past Pop T? Southwest 3547, yeah, are you able to take a 280 heading? Yeah, we can take 280 right now, Southwest 3547. Southwest 3547, turn left, 280, maintain 1,000. 280 heading 1,000, Southwest 3547. Southwest 4767, traffic 11 o'clock, 2 miles northbound, Boeing 737, 900,000. We got a company down there, 4767. Barney 334, contact Phoenix approach 126.8.
Contact Phoenix approach 1268. Barney 334.
If any of you guys are photographing this, this is probably your best shot right now.
Intercept low class runway 7, right? 50, intercept 7, right, low class, 2180. Break 474, thank you, clear visual approach runway 8.
Pretty busy morning so far.
Jumper Cincinnati, Bundy Airport, 14,012, next 5 minutes.
Phoenix departure running 351, just departed Figure Airport, 1,500, 5,000.
Right, 351, Phoenix departure, ident, Phoenix altimeter 2990.
2990, ident, departure 251.
Southwest 2180 is going to maintain 4,000. Southwest 180 down to 4,000. Barney 351 under contact 3 miles to the southwest of Goodyear Airport. Climb maintain, actually just maintain 5,000. Phoenix approach, roger. Break 474, contact tower, 118.7. Southwest 2180. You're 5 miles from Baldy, cleared ILS, runway 7 right approach.
Let's switch out the frequencies for this.
4,000 cleared, the ILS. 210.
210, speed, last 59.
Hello, Walter.
Sorry, we can go ahead and do that. That was just a map. 692, reduce speed to 290. 90, American 692. American 926, on board 3500, 30,000. American 926, Phoenix depart. 7 left on Delta 13, spot 13 into 8, southwest, 4340. 2016, time approach every day. 2016, American 551 Tower, boat company from the right side. They have a flow into LA they need to meet. American 551, American 413, you're going to follow the 320 holding short.
Follow the 320 holding short, American 413.
Go 3246, runway 7 left, go take off. 7 left, take off, go 3246. American 1441 Tower, runway 7 left, line of weight.
Runway 7 left, line of weight, American 1441. 0804.
Tower 7, 180, visual 7 right. That's right, 180, Phoenix Star, wind 004, runway 7 right, clear land. Clear land, 7 right, southwest, 2180.
Well, one thing I've learned is tie down your cables, because I feel like an idiot. I feel like I let you guys down.
1441, runway 7 left, clear takeoff. Runway 7 left, clear for takeoff, American 1441. American 413, runway 7 left, line of weight.
7 left, line up and wait, American 413.
Go 3246.
It's starting to slowly die down here.
3246.
474, continue down to Bravo 11, turn right, taxi straight into Lima this frequency, good day.
Alright, Bravo 11, straight on to Lima this frequency, American 430.
Well, it's a nice day out actually. We have some wind, which is making it more bearable than it was yesterday for plane spotting.
American 413. Take off 7 left to American 413. 5518, line up and wait, 7 left, American 551. 1441, kind of hard to do. 20 departure, left 14, over remote. It's our big shot 401, visual 7 right. Big shot 401, big 0, 7 right, clear to land, wind 1605. Clear to land 7 right, big shot 41.
And we have a little United coming up. An Evo Blue United. I think it looks like it's a 700. Not quite sure what it is.
American 551, wind 1804, runway 7 left, take off. Take off 7 left, American 551. 219 Alpha, big
It's a smaller one, so chances are that's what it is.
Left, West Coast 219 Alpha. 2180, turn left, turn right on the Foxtrot. We'll turn runway 7 left to Foxtrot 11. Alright, left turn and then hold short, 7 left to Foxtrot 11, southwest, 2180.
So if you guys haven't, hit the like and subscribe button. It helps us out quite a bit.
Alpha, wind 1904, we 7 left, clear to go. 7 left, clear to take us, go, 290 Alpha. 432, big 07 left, line of way. Left way, still left, American 432.
So as you can see, I know Josh has explained it before, but those lights that you're seeing right there, these lights right there, they light up red to tell them that there's an aircraft on a roll there. So the second he passes the point or he's airborne, basically keeps any taxiing incursions in.
Temperature 450, visual sunrise. Temperature 450, big sir, we set right, close to land, wind 1803. Temperature land, 650.
Breaking it up from the Matan, whatever you call that word. Monotony, I think that's called.
3153 Phoenix there, hold short, Delta 1, you're going to follow the company Delta commuter heads to right place. Thank you. You got 3522 Tower on the sequence for just a second. I just got to say, that's like 431 deck to hotel the Jack, on the ground. I thought that's on the ground.
3767 to run Bravo 9, taxi to your Falcon, the American following you on today.
Bravo 9, Falcon,
138 Tower, Alpha 9 is still my 8 continue, Bravo, Romeo, to Quebec, you can just monitor down on Bravo.
So this Southwest is basically going to its gate. This is probably my worst camera work I've done in a while. I think I'm just not feeling it today, to be honest. But it's okay. We'll get better at this. I've been needing some help, so if you guys are watching and you're at Sky Harbor, swing by. We can hang out.
432 counterpart, time today. 3153 disregard, you can continue up, thanks. Okay.
I just love watching these CRJs take off. It's actually pretty nice. There's barely any room in them, but watching them take off is lovely.
4767, the American holding for you.
Perfect. We have a Frontier Airlines pushing back. I'll show you guys their takeoffs.
3194, runway 7 left, clear to go. 7 left, clear for takeoff. 3153, being 7 left, line of way. 678 Tower, be 2 more departures off the other side. Okay. 3185, counterpart, time today.
So where are you guys joining from?
X-ray 450, taxi to be a hotel to Jackson, just monitor ground, have a good day. Subject, monitor ground,
Harbor, Alaska, 59, visual runway 8. 59, 57, runway 8 clear land, 737, 3 mile final, wind variable is 4. 8 clear land, left 59.
3153, runway 7 left, clear to go.
83, turn right, left on Bravo, contact.
A lot of CRJs taking off this morning. They're usually the workhorses.
3194, contact, departure every day. 1065, Sarah, hold position at Babel. Hold position, Delta 1065. 3522, you can pull up Delta Ship, hold it short, let me know if you don't have that room at the time. Oh, we got it, we're pulling up for thank you. Tower, Southwest, 747, 747, aircraft hold position, citation, please hold number 617, right to land. Clear land, 7 right, Southwest, or Southwest.
So it looks like we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 planes, 8 planes now ready to take off.
American 2395. 678, runway 7 right, line of weight, traffic 7 mile final. Line of weight, 7 right, extension 678. 3520, runway 7 left, line of.
How you doing from San Francisco? How's the weather over there?
Line of 7 left, guys, 3522. 3163, contact, Portia. 083, great day.
You guys have a wonderful airport. I plan on visiting it one of these days.
43, turn right above the 9 on to Sierra, contact southbound every day. Hey, Bravo, Sierra, southbound, okay. Would like to Hilo 1 out to the west with the side.
You can see these clouds.
Hilo 1, Terrify 2 seconds.
They make everything so beautiful, to be honest. Right there, we have South Mountain in the background. You can actually drive up there. They have little antennas. They have a viewing observation area.
Under 2395, contact.
Dobbins Point.
American 2395, good day. Exit 678, traffic sign 3.5.
If any of my Phoenix plane spotter friends are watching, you guys are awesome. Everybody's actually awesome. I hope you guys are having a lovely day, to be honest.
Flight 2, radar contact, the altitude. 1,500, Flight 2. Thank you.
I'm taking my phone for a second, guys. I gotta check something out quickly. Nice. I will actually take a look at your live stream, my friend. Sorry, guys. I have a dry throat right now, and it's interesting. Alrighty, let's do this. So a little shout out to a company in Arizona called Whaletail Sales. If you guys are ever looking for any memorabilia for aviation, Whaletail Sales has a bunch of cool stuff there. You can buy pilot seats, you can buy flashlights, you can buy bathroom signs. This is actually my third live stream. And I would say it's been the most challenging today because I'm making a lot of stupid mistakes, and my problem is whenever I start making mistakes, I feel really down on myself. And when you feel down on yourself, you then tend to screw up a lot.
American 2796, Phoenix Tower, short of Bravo 1. I was looking for runway 8 station. 522, Phoenix Tower, looks great. I have no one on final right now. Proceed on to runway 8. And Bravo 1. 3 on runway 8, Bravo 1.
Actually have to pick up a camera later today. I lent it out to a friend, or rented it out to a friend.
Good day, sir. Thank you. I'm there, 2796, wind 1106, runway 7 left, clear to go. Turn 1869, big service, 7 left, line of way. 1869, left way, runway 7 left.
Doing some tests, guys. Sorry. Trying to figure out something.
American 1869, wind 105, runway 7 to the left, clear to go. American 1869, clear to take off, runway 7. 762, big runway 7 left, line of way, traffic will cross down. Yield, runway 7 left, line of way, unit 762. American 2796, contract today. American today, American.
Those clouds are making this look a lot prettier. But I bet you a lot of private pilots don't like those clouds because it means they won't be able to fly. Especially if they have a VFR rating.
Thank you.
I think Sky Harbor might be like the 5th busiest airport in the US. During the COVID-19 pandemic, we actually got hit pretty hard. We did not have much action. There we go, a United 737. He is super heavy. Look at this. That's a heavy plane. Used up most of the runway.
American 501, wind calm, runway 7 left, ready to go. 7 left, go for takeoff, American 501. Plus 1280, being service, 7 left, line of way. Level way, 7 left, level 1280.
One of these days we're going to try this with multiple cameras.
You're in 762, kind of fun to you.
Phoenix Tower, American 1949, visual 8.
Okay, 1949, Phoenix Tower, number 2, line company, Airbus 3 mile final, runway 8, clear to land.
Good lap, runway 8, 1949.
I don't know, do you guys like when I track it throughout the whole gear closing segment?
Delta 1280, wind calm, runway 7 left, clear to go. Settle left, sir. Take us south of Scobie. 28 evening service to the left line. Wait.
Settle left, line of American 2088.
American 501, kind of departure every day. Departure, American 501.
They're doing a lot of construction here, it appears like.
One Phoenix American 2018, visual runway 80. 2018 Phoenix Tower, number 2 line company.
I believe that might be the Frontier that we were waiting for. No, it's an American Airlines. So what's the over-under on this guy actually using up most of the runway? I'd say it's highly likely.
Target 2049, turn out of Bravo 9er, eastbound on Bravo, cut the ground. Bravo 9er, eastbound, Bravo, American 2049, switch ground.
It's a Max. 737 Max. The plane that had a very notorious start to its career because of Boeing's greed. Oh wow, look at this. It's a special one. Special livery. It's the Reno Air. This is awesome. I didn't expect to see this thing here. We have another Delta 737. So alright guys, so about me. My name is Slav. I run a page called Fly Phoenix Sky Harbor. It's mostly for plane spotting, but my family came here from the former Yugoslavia. We've lived here for 22 years. I'm a big aviation nerd. If you guys like what you see, subscribe. We're gonna get only getting better.
Charlie, not a Charlie, speaking.
That's a heavy plane. We're going to do some live streams. We're going to have guests on here. A lot of my friends are either going to come later.
Okay, let's go to Bravo 10. We'll listen to ground.
Maybe I will come later after I do my photo shoot.
77, wind calm, 7
Or maybe they don't like me and that's why they don't want to hang out with me.
And wait 7 left, 707, contact the first two. 707, contact departure. 707, so on.
If you think about it, how crazy aviation is. We haven't even been the jet age for 100 years. We get into a little tube and then we fly across the country in like 6 or 7 hours. It's the fastest we'll ever go as humans. Until they decide to build something else, it's faster.
2018, taxi eastbound on Bravo. Hold for Bravo 10, monitor ground. They'll let you know when the ramp clears in. American 2018, taxi eastbound on Bravo and hold short of Bravo 10.
Alright. So here comes the Frontier Air.
Alright, we'll do. Hold short of Bravo 10 on Bravo American 1018. Thanks.
These guys usually take off super quick, fast. They have very steep takeoffs. Now that I've said it, he probably won't. We're gonna go quick.
7 left, 5, take fish. 1968 tower, runway 7 left, on its way. 5.7 left. Departure flight 72, time departure, Sam. Departure 752. Phoenix Tower, American 1769, visual runway 8. Service 1769, Phoenix Tower, runway 8, clear to land. American 1769, clear to land, runway 8.
These clouds are actually making this today. I believe up next is the Reno Air. No, it's not. Reno Air is after the Southwest.
1968, wind calm, runway 7 left, good go. Let's take off 7 left, American 1968. Southwest 2430, I'm sorry, 4232 tower, runway 7 left, on its way. Shuttle, 5709, time departure, over there. Yeah, 7709. Fisher 421, taxi Hotel to Jackson, just monitor the ground on the way. Hotel Jackson, and we'll monitor ground, Fisher 421, have a good day.
Have a safe flight, guys.
So 4232, wind 1403, runway 7 left, over we go. 2 Charlie Alpha, runway 7 right, line of way. 7 right, line of way, 1 Charlie Alpha. 1 Tower, American 431, visual, runway 8. Check 431, Phoenix Tower, good morning, runway 8 to the land. To the land, runway 8, American 431.
I really hope we get a big storm tonight. That would be epic.
Mission Oscars now current altimeter 2986.
So the Reno Air is actually headed to Chicago as well, ORD.
November 1569, turn on Bravo 9er, taxi Bravo, Charlie 10 to Mike. Bravo 9, Bravo, Charlie 10 to Mike, American 1769. 1769, you can just monitor ground on your way to Mike. Have a good day.
Hello, cold chili.
To Mike, American 1769.
He is probably super heavy right now.
Alright, Bravo 10, straight into Juliet with you. Appreciate that, American 431 RDD.
Have fun in Chicago. Alright guys, we're going to get a little bit of a lull in the action. Hopefully they flip the runways. If they flip the runways, I may go up one level and set up in a different area.
361 Connemara, yeah. Thanks there, American 1402, ILS runway 8. 1402, base tower, runway 8, clear to land. Clear to land, runway American 1402.
There's a couple of other plane spotters over there. This is going to be a lot easier with two people. Alright guys, does anybody know any aviation news that's coming up? Anything notable that we can talk about? I know a lot of contracts have been renewed and people are making some decent money again. Or the JetBlue and Spirit merger, which I really don't understand.
7 left southwest, reporting. Behind Southwest on
Does anybody remember Continental Airlines?
426 ILS 8.
Every time I see United and the tail, I always think of Continental, probably because they bought them out.
Echo, no, Tango. Yeah, 1995, taxi via Echo, Tango, contact northbound on Tango. Echo, Tango, northbound there on Tango, United.
I love these close-ups of these planes. Alrighty, so let's check. Oh, nice. So what planes did he fly? Probably like 737s or maybe their MDs. I remember as a kid when I came to the States looking out the window at JFK and seeing a bunch of those planes, and aviation fascinated me. I remember Continental used to fly DC-10s. The funny thing is, like, not funny, it's kind of like the most random thing that I can always think of. The DC-10 had a very unsafe record and gave it a bad rep, but ended up being a very reliable plane. But the only crash the Concorde had something to do with the DC-10. Because an engine cowling fell off and then ended up piercing a hole through the fuel, and just a random thought. We're getting a breeze. It feels so freaking good. Oh man, if you guys could just feel this breeze that's hitting. It feels so freaking good. Nice. We recently had a 727 fly into Phoenix Sky Harbor. It was actually pretty cool. It belonged to an IFL group. Thing was carrying auto parts. Beautiful plane, very loud. Something about those 727s. If you think about it, they were technically the original regional jet because they could serve almost any airport. Even the plane we're looking at now, the 737, is a very dated design. I'm surprised Boeing hasn't stopped producing it, but it's a moneymaker, and airlines like these, Southwest and the low-cost carriers, I feel like they're the ones pushing for them to keep it around because training pilots on a new airplane is very expensive. Cool, and it looks like we are hitting our slow spell at the airport right now, which allows me an opportunity to go get a drink out of my car. So I'm going to freeze it at these planes, the Southwest planes. Jaden, I'm at Terminal 4, my friend. I'm double check what is going on with the air traffic. So not much action going on right now. We are just hanging out. We are going to try and make these a regular thing, these live streams. So you guys, if you would like, subscribe. It's going to help me greatly. I am actually on Instagram. Follow my Instagram. It's Fly Phoenix Sky Harbor. And I just closed the door on myself. Off. It hurts. I've been told to stop cussing, and I will not cuss at this because it hurts a lot. Oh my God. That. Whew. See, I kept it PG, guys. To show you I'm not lying. I just literally slammed my door on my finger. Hello, Timothy. So we're hitting a lull in action. There's nothing going on. Let's film this Southwest. It's taxiing. Oh my God, my finger hurts really bad. American E175, is he going on 2.5 or 7, or where is he headed? The lighting is hitting the 737 just right. Oh my God, guys, I think I may have severely injured my finger. This thing is hurting really bad. Problem with this is I have a bunch of cars that are blocking my view right now. And I really can't get some clear shots. Yes, I'm on the south side, my friend. We have something coming in. Let's see what it is. If you guys have jet tip, or if you have a... We have a Southwest coming from Portland. Let's see if we can film that landing. So earlier, I started this live stream and I tripped off of a cable. So I missed the 787 taking off. Focus potato. We have a lot of humidity in the air, so it's causing an issue with the focus system on the camera. Well, thank you guys for spending your Saturdays with me. I went out on a whim. I wanted to just go and look at planes and enjoy this weather, and kind of glad I was able to live stream this for you guys. That was a great landing. Yeah, I think we have a really decent, we have good, Timothy, yeah, I'm okay. My finger is really messed up, but I'll be good. We are lucky at Sky Harbor. So we have multiple locations where you can plane spot. So currently I'm at the garage, but if you go, this is another area. I'm going to zoom into the area. So this area right over here, as you can see, there's a little bench here. So let's see if I can show you with my finger. My finger's too large. So this area right here, there's a bench you can sit at. And usually if they're going from the east side, you can get some beautiful arrivals of the big cargo jets, usually MD-11s, 767s. Nice location. Terminal 3 actually has a really good view. Like if they are approaching eastbound, if they're landing on 26, you will be able to get some beautiful shots of all the craft coming in. It has almost, I would say, unobstructed views of 26. We have these light poles that literally ruin all of our photographer shots. If any of you guys live in Phoenix, swing by whenever I'm doing a live stream. Come hang out. I'm a people person. And we have a little, whatever that thing was, I was monitoring it. I think that's a Honda. It's a Hawker. He's been sitting there for a while. It's not showing where he's headed, but let's see him take off. You can always come to Phoenix. We're friendly to plane spotters. Mesa Gateway, on the other hand, the plane spotters there are kind of interesting people. Some are nice. A lot of them have been rude that I've encountered. My finger is bruised. He's gonna take off fast, he's light. He's out. Too small and too fast for me to track. Our morning departures have pretty much cleared out. Well, this one is not showing where he's headed. It's an A321. We have the Deltas pushing back. What I missed during the pandemic, Delta used to send a bunch of their wide bodies here. And it was actually quite nice. You would see an A330, you would see a 767. But I haven't seen them as much lately. I think they maybe started putting them back into different routes. You guys can probably hear the wind. And this finger is pretty bruised up. So we have a little Delta A321 that is lining up. Nice. So according to my buddy here, this Delta is off to Minneapolis. You are the real MVP, my friend. That's how we work. We work as a team here. If you're ever in Phoenix, come host. We'll hang out. I'll bring some snacks. We can just chill, watch planes take off. Sounds like a good day, doesn't it? Oh, dudes, my finger is like not doing too well, to be honest. It is starting to turn black. It's okay. I'll live. This American Airlines is going to Hawaii. Lucky people. My parents go to Hawaii every year, and it's they love it. Maybe one day I will go. kind of hard. Everything's getting more expensive. So what part of town are you in, or where do you live? I know you say you want to, oh, something's arriving. This looks like a private jet. Is it a Challenger? Looks too fancy to be a regional jet. Look at those brakes that are opened up, speed brakes. Oh wow, we have a C-130 here. Oh, I haven't balanced my camera, so I may do that right now. Yeah, I'll probably, after I do the live stream, I'm gonna go to urgent care because I don't understand how I close the door on my freaking finger. It hurts, not gonna lie, guys. I can tolerate a lot of pain, but this is, also, check this out. So, I went to a place called Whale Tail Sales, and I was able to pick up an emergency flashlight from Boeing 747. Used to belong to a Delta 747. I also have this, which is a bathroom sign from the plane. And then also, I have an American Airlines tray. Fancy. Little things in life. I honestly have no idea if you guys saw me. I don't know how this looks. Keep looking at that C-130. And I will leave you with the copperheads right now. Yeah, so the website is pretty cool. You can go to their website. If you look at, there's an inbound from San Francisco. Let's see what it is. They have a website where you can buy like the plane chairs, like from, you can get a Delta 747 chairs that are selling for 300 bucks. So we have a Southwest 737 752 or 700 series coming from San Francisco. So let's go find it in the air. The beauty of living in Arizona, so we have a place called Marana, or Pinal Air Park, where a lot of airliners will mothball their fleets. So recently we had a Boeing 747 from Max Air Limited, former United plane, come in. And anytime the Queen shows up, it is freaking awesome. Kind of cool. You guys can watch flight radar and actually see these planes landing. Alright, so we have our new Concourse. This was actually built not too long ago, and it's primarily serving Southwest. So eventually I will fly and go look inside of it. We have a lot of Southwest planes. Southwest is our biggest airline here. American Airlines takes off in the morning, and then throughout the day you will get your randoms like your Deltas, your Uniteds. So it's a cool airport. Honestly, I like being here. Makes everything more fun. Yep. So I actually really like watching these guys work down here. These are some hardworking people, hardworking individuals. It takes a lot of teamwork. I don't know if you've seen lately, a bunch of the planes have actually been colliding with each other. And I think a lot of it is due to a burnout of the crews. So he's telling them that the pins are out. And then this plane is about to taxi off. It's a somewhat clean plane. Let me show you guys something really cool. So we have the Baltimore Ravens are here to play the Arizona Cardinals. As you can see over there, we have an Atlas Air 747 right behind the Arizona Cardinals 777. That 777 used to belong to Delta Airlines, and then the Arizona Cardinals purchased it as their team plane. Let's see, can we film the landing and the takeoff at the same time? And let's see, can I get this guy taken off? I tried something new and it failed miserably, but it's okay. We're learning, we're learning. I believe up next for takeoff is a Airbus A220. Thank you all for tuning in. This is actually pretty fun. So I'm curious, what got you all into aviation? Like, what is something that really intrigues you about this whole industry? This is fun noise you can watch while you're working. People can pay attention to it while they're in the office. And if you guys are on here, please leave a like. It actually helps the channel quite a bit. Hey Brody, why do you keep asking for jet tip? Alrighty, he's moving. People call it an Airbus. To me, it's still the C series, the CS100. Boeing did that company dirty, and in a sense, it's kind of come back to bite them in the butt. I don't know if you guys are familiar, but when the CS series was coming out, Delta purchased a bunch of them, and then Boeing decided to lobby against them. And basically, as they ended up to lobby against them, it ended up kind of backfiring, because they said they didn't have the same, they were doing like an unfair practice of giving them the plane, but Boeing didn't have anything to compete with it. They only had the 717. And then we know what happened with the 737 fiasco. So they ruined the CS series jet, and then Airbus ended up basically buying them out, and now it's become quite a successful plane in my opinion. I don't know if that made any sense, I just rambled. But you know what I'm trying to say. Oh wow, we have the Top Gun livery. A JSX Top Gun livery is about to take off. Let's see another arrival. Looks like we have a Spirit. I'm pretty sure he's probably coming from Vegas. I don't know, this is a shameless pitch again, but remember to click the subscribe. That helps me out quite a bit. Probably the last time I will say it. In a few years, we will not see this site anymore, as JetBlue has officially purchased this. There we go, look, that was a seamless transition. How do you like them apples? That was so random. So he's coming from Dallas. It's the school bus of the clouds. Alrighty, now we have the JSX, the Top Gun livery. And depending on what I see on the flight radar, this might be it, my friends. Hey, I tried my best to get the fancy camera work. That was actually perfect timing. I had no idea that that was a possibility by me. Usually I am pretty janky at this. My finger is changing colors again. An American Airlines 737 landing. And here comes the JSX. Top Gun livery. And here's this dude taxiing at V1 speeds. He is about to go over the taxi bridge. Let's watch the baggage workers work, making sure that none of the bags disappear. There's an American Airlines 777 landing, but I will not be able to get it because he's arriving on 8. How you doing, Drift? I think this looks like a Delta. That's American Airlines. Yeah, not much going on right now. So, alright guys, it was a pleasure hanging out with you. Yeah, it was a pleasure hanging out with you guys. We will do this again next time. I have to do some other things. So, until next time, my friends. So thank you guys all for spending this time with me. Subscribe for more, leave a like, and it was a pleasure hanging out with you guys. So let's figure out how I can show you my face before I leave.